The G20, or the Group of 20, is an intergovernmental forum comprising 19 countries and the European Union. Its major focus is on international cooperation on various issues, ranging from the global economy to climate change mitigation, financial stability, and sustainable development. India holds the presidency for the G20 in 2023, with this year's theme Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, or One Earth, One Family, One Future, ensuring inclusive development of all. W20 is the official engagement group of the G20, which focuses on gender equity. Its primary objective is to ensure that the gender considerations are mainstreamed into G20 discussions and translated into the G20 leaders' declaration as policies and commitments that foster gender equality and women's economic empowerment. The vision of the W20 is to create a world of equality and equity where every woman lives with dignity. With a mission to ensure an enabling environment and ecosystem for women to thrive, transcend, and transform their lives, the W20 aims to remove all the barriers to women-led development. The key priority areas of the W20 are women's entrepreneurship to increase women's participation in the workforce, grassroots women leadership to increase women's stakeholdership in various domains, bridging the gender digital divide to reduce the disparities in accessing the technology, education and skill development to develop life skills and enhance their capability, and finally, climate change to help women adapt to the adverse effects of climate change. Now, the question arises: who are these stakeholders? These stakeholders are the women themselves living in the tribal, rural, and urban areas, or the women who are differently abled or who are involved in different fields like agriculture, handlooms and handicrafts, micro and nano entrepreneurship, cooperatives, informal sectors, and various other areas. These also involve the women who work in SHGs, Anganwadis, Ashas, and PRIs, or are professionals, homemakers, or even students and adolescent girls, leaving no woman behind to have a stakeholdership in their own development. To fulfill its goals and agendas, the W20 India has held many outreach programs till now. Following the launch of the website on 1st December 2022, an outreach program on financial literacy and women's empowerment was held in Trivandrum, which was organized by Bharatiya Vichar Kendra and attended by W20's chair Dr. Sandhya Purecha alongside Joint Commissioner CGST Dr. SL Shri Parvati. Dr. Sandhya Purecha along with Dr. Lakshmi Vijayan VT of Bharatiya Vichar Kendra met His Excellency Shri Arif Muhammad Khan, Governor of Kerala, and sought his support for W20. On 22nd December, Uday Social Development Society organized the W20 event in Jatkhedi Bagmugalia slums of Bhopal with 275 women and adolescent girls working as informal and domestic workers. The chair of W20 India, Dr. Sandhya Purecha, attended the meeting and encouraged the participation of women and girls in W20. The chair of W20 on 7 January 2022 also called upon the H.E. Manoj Sinha, Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir, at Raj Bhavan, where she discussed the efforts and vision of the W20 and sought the support of the Union Territory for W20 India. The following day, a public outreach program was also conducted in collaboration with the Ashok Kapoor Foundation and Kuvar Rani Ritu Singh, who is the founding chairperson of FICCI Flow JKL in Jammu at Hari Nivas Palace. W20 chair applauded FICCI Flow for its support to self-help groups in making rural women financially independent. The Hamara Bachpan Trust also initiated the W20 Odisha engagement, which was attended by W20 Chair Dr. Sandhya Purecha and W20 Chief Coordinator Ms. Dharitri Patnaik by arranging a curtain raise summit at Khandgiribari grounds in Bhubaneswar. It felicitated women leaders for their contribution, and more than 1,000 women and adolescent girls participated in the outreach program. The W20 chair, Dr. Sandhya Purecha, along with the W20 chief coordinator, Ms. Dharitri Patnaik, met Honorable Governor of Odisha, Professor Ganesh Lal, and informed him about the W20. The W20 and FICCI Flow Odisha organized Women Achievers Award ceremony at Bhubaneswar, which awarded women in 11 categories. This is not the end, but a beginning in itself. With this year's presidency, many more outreach programs would be conducted all over India to make the most out of this presidency and achieve the goal of the W20. Here's the timeline of the events that have happened so far. Women are the pillars of growth. No country can ever flourish and progress if it deprives its women of opportunities and fails to realize their potential. Equality and equity of women are the foundation for the inclusive development of all. The W20 stands out for women led development and envisions the mainstreaming of gender based concerns into the G20 discussions to ensure gender equality and women's economic empowerment, giving way for One Earth, One Family, One Future. Stay tuned for more updates.